Hello to all my day drinkers out there, I'm MartiniPictures and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, the game where you are a farmhand. It's not quite Farming Simulator, even though that actually is a pretty big game. I know that they make one every year, but I did not think it was that big in popularity. And now they're making an esports league out of it. I don't know if I read that and it was supposed to be a joke, but I took it to be true face value. And holy shit, if it's true, good for them. It needs to be recognized. Those people, if it is an esport, I don't know how it would be considered an esport. Maybe like, I know you can get like ribbons and stuff for farming and breeding the best cow and everything, because I went to a rural school and I saw a whole bunch of those competitions and everything. So, who's to say? Maybe it would be like that. Wouldn't exactly call it a sport. E-farming. E. I guess I should just head over to Abigail right away. Also, her last name is Roberts? Abigail Roberts. Huh, has it always been like that? I didn't realize. If it has been.
How you getting on?
Surviving. I think.
Here. I'll get you some coffee.
Only thing I know how to do is... Well, you know, undertakers like me. Cattle, not so much.
That ain't true.
Ain't no rancher. Rustled horses, not raised them. Stole cattle, not birthed them.
I was reading the newspaper. I was reading about a old ranch, Beecher's Hope, down by Blackwater.
Was you?
Well, Jack read it to me, but I thought maybe we could raise some money. Bank could lend us the rest. We could be happy, John.
Bank loans? I got a goddamn price on my head, woman.
I know all about that. Every time we about to get somewhere, make something, you go and show the entire world that you ain't Jimmy Milton. Every place we've been has been the same. We start doing okay and then boom. You act like the big man with the gun. Tired, John, and I guess I was dreaming a little. At least give me that.
Just feels hopeless.
You're doing better.
Milton.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am. Mr. Geddes needs you to head over to Strawberry in the wagon and collect some mail for him at the post office.
Sure. I'll take the boy with me. He's getting soft. Lancelot.
Come on. Jim, if you're heading that way, can you pick up a parcel for me? A dress I ordered. I think it's in your name?
My name.
I think so. One's in your name, and the other's in mine. Only one should have come in by now.
How much shopping you done?
Oh, yes, a real keen purchaser of goods, me. Look at me.
Okay, Lancelot. Make a man out of you yet.
Not too much of a man, mine. He's only a boy.
Just gonna show him how to drive the wagon a little. We'll save the real exciting realities of adulthood for another day. Come on, get.
You take care now.
Of course.
They've got no nicknames for Lancelot.
It's nice getting out of the house, huh?
I like being in the house, Pa.
Life ain't just about doing things you like, boy.
What happened the other night? With those men, did you kill them?
I did what I had to do. To protect you.
Ma said it was pride or something?
The law was wrong about that. Here, want to take the reins a little?
I don't know, Pa.
It's easy, boy. Don't be scared.
Well, what do I do?
Well, just hold them and pull them short to slow down. Tell them to go faster. Give them a little switch. And then hold to one side if you want to turn. Here, try it out.
Whoa!
I guess that's one way to to save money on directions. Although, would it actually? Because it would ruin a lot of chisels, I think. I think it'd actually be better just to put up a sign. Although, with the way that I drive, I've ridden into signs before with the horses, not in real life.
That's enough?
For now.
Back in Strawberry, eh, kid?
Looks like.
You know, I think this is the longest I've seen you without a book in your hand.
It was foolish to forget mine, sir.
Look, I got some business to attend to with the clerk. I'll leave you with the wagon. Can I trust you not to drive off with it?
Oh, I think I can be trusted at that.
Very good.
Which way are you gonna go, bud? Alright. God, this is how I get into trouble in this town. Everybody just keeps trying to run across in a different way, trying to make me kill them, trying to get me in trouble, trying to make me have to pay for their college education.
Here we are. You all right, son?
Sure.
Well, cheer up a little. You wait here. I won't be long.
Okay.
And if you behave, I might let you drive us home.
Can't wait.
Oh. Hello.
Hi. I'm here to...
Name?
My name? Jim Milton.
Jim Milton. Nope. Nothing here.
Maybe try Marston. John Marston. It's a long story.
Okay. John Marston. Marston... Nope. Nothing here for that name either.
Try Abigail Roberts.
Abigail Roberts. Abigail Roberts. Yes, here we are.
And also, I'm here to pick up the deliveries for Pronghorn Ranch. David Getty sent me.
Pronghorn? Yes, sign here. We have a bunch of stuff for you. And I will help you out.
I'll take these. You get the rest of the stuff.
Please don't tell me that guy did something with Jack.
This, Mr. Marston.
It's mostly Milton these days. It's a long story.
Whatever you say, Mr. Milton. It's not important. Take care now. Give my regards to Geddes.
Thank you very much, mister. Okay, let's get out of here.
Everything okay, Pa?
Sure. I hope so, at least. Here, you take the reins a little.
I ain't sure.
Come on, son. You'll enjoy it if you try a little harder.
Okay. Okay, Pa. Yeah!
Good.
We're going back to Pronghorn, okay?
So, wait. We've come all the way out here and we just gonna turn around and go back?
That's what we're doing. Turns out, I miss the seclusion of the ranch more than I figured for.
Don't you want to go to the store or the saloon or anywhere?
We're going back, okay, boy?
But I've been sitting in this wagon I don't know how long.
But nothing. Keep on driving and watch the road.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Jesus. Mind your father, okay? I got my reasons, even if I don't care to explain them.
Yes, sir.
Better.
I don't know. I don't trust being in cinematic. I feel as if like something's gonna come up on us.
If I tell you to speed up, speed up. If I say slow down, you slow down, okay?
Sure.
Why did he stop?
All right, speed up. Let's get away from there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
The stuff in the back is physics-based, so I don't want them falling out.
Who's this?
Sorry, sir. Was that a question for me?
No, keep driving.
Yeah.
Faster.
What's wrong, Pa?
Nothing. Give him a switch. Faster, please.
I think we're going too fast, Pa.
Fine. Pull your reins in.
Is somebody back there?
Mm-hmm.
Keep driving.
I think we're far enough away where he
I don't
can't
like
see us.
driving across here.
It's the same as any other road. Look where you want to go and the horse will follow.
Okay. Have you seen something?
Worry about what's in front of us.
I think the horse is getting skittish.
You'll be all right. Huh?
What?
Nothing. Just keep driving.
Huh. Why does everybody keep stopping to turn for us?
Okay.
I know that there's this guy that's following
What's
us.
wrong?
Don't look around.
Oh shit.
Oh, Pa,
Hey.
those men, are they following us?
Just stay calm. See that fallen tree? When we get there, stop the wagon, jump down, and hide.
Oh, Pa.
You need to do exactly as I say, boy. Here, now! Come on! Quick, down! Okay, son, you wait here. You don't move or say nothing until I speak to you. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Head down. Okay, gentlemen. Let's see what you come calling about. What do you boys want with us?
Oh, we just want to have a friendly chat. Are you John Marston? You sure look like him.
What of it?
Come here, partner. We don't mean no trouble.
Truth is, I killed John Marston. And I'm happy to kill you, too.
You're talking bullshit, mister. Kill him.
Come on. Oh, there we go.
It's okay. You're okay.
What? Why? What?
It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Keep them eyes closed. Let's go.
Huh.
Come on. Get up.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm glad that it helps. What the?
Easy now.
Oh, dear, those men.
I told you not to look, boy.
Are they dead? This is slow.
I didn't have much of a choice. You saw that. Now, compose yourself.
You killed them, Pa.
Son, I need you to hold it together. You were real brave back there. Real brave. Did exactly like I said.
Really?
Uh-huh. If you hadn't listened, things could have gone real wrong for us. There.
Can I say anything more to him?
You know, your mama wants us to buy some old ranch. You read to her about it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
What was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what was the name, boy?
Beecher's Hope.
That's right. Beecher's Hope. Over by Blackwater. You like the idea of that, huh? Us owning a ranch?
I don't know.
I could see you as a rancher's boy. Like Duncan Geddes, huh? I wasn't so sure, but yeah, that kind of life might suit us. Wouldn't be such a chore if the horses we were cleaning up after was ours, would it? No, it wouldn't.
I've been watching like the stuff in the back for a while now. I guess it's not as physics-based as some of the other items have been in wagons. It's just like focused on one point and it just rocks back and forth.
That was an eventful trip. Go say hi to your mother.
What happened?
Yeah. I don't... We got shot at.
Shot at? What happened?
Well, we got followed, and then
Followed by who?
probably someone who knew me. If we didn't get to them particulars, I'm sorry.
My son. Our son.
It was your dress that caused all the problem.
Weren't even a dress. It was a gift for you.
I was wondering why it was in my name specifically.
Hey, Mr. Jim? Mr. Jim,
Hey,
there's a telegram messenger for you over there near the house.
there is? Okay. Thanks, Abe.
What do you think you want?
I have no idea. But I doubt someone wants to give me a big pile of money.
That's him.
I see him. Thanks, Abe.
I mean, I guess somebody does have to deliver this, but I've never thought about that before. Having to deliver a telegram? That's never crossed my mind before.
Excuse me, mister. I'm Jim Milton. Heard you had a telegram for me?
Yes, here. Sign there.
Thank you. Jim, stop. If you're the JM I know, stop. It's Sadie Adler. I've got something to discuss. Pay good. Meet me in saloon in Valentine. I'm there most days. Stop. Sadie Adler. I'll be damned.
Huh. I wonder if Tilly's still with her. I mean, they did head off together, so why wouldn't they? Because both of them aren't in the second game. Wonder
Abigail.
if anything continues with those two.
Darling John, a kind lady in the village helped me write this.
She had men problems of her own, but that's a different story. Listen, I've begged you, but it don't seem to make much difference. I've tried everything I know to make you grow up. And you know I love you, but loving you means I can't watch you do this. Time after time, we've had to run because of your behavior and your decisions. We got a son. I got a son. And I love our son enough that I can't have him around while you're like this. I had so many dreams, John. I hoped you would change. We all saw what happened to them that didn't, but you... Part of you is hell-bent on ending up the same way.
And I love you too much to watch that no more. Abigail.
Is this the gift for me, or is...
Where's the wife, Milton?
She's out.
I saw her leaving with the boy. And the bags. What's going on?
You married, Mr. Dickens?
No.
That don't surprise me.
What'd you do? Catch you with a showgirl? Or hear about you shooting more fellas over by Strawberry? Just who are you, Jim Milton?
I'm a family man. I can handle a gun, sure. Them men shot at me.
Just interested, that's all.
Ain't nothing interesting, unless you find gossip about a man's marriage worthy of your time.
Guess not. There's work to be done, unless you're running off too.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm here to work. Gotta save money, get her what she wants.
What does she want?
She wants a place of her own. Said she found a plot up at Beecher's Hope.
You? A rancher? You'll starve.
Probably.
Keep yourself busy. Take your mind off it.
Alright. Where's the closest amount of work? I guess I'll just run... Where's the closest amount of work? I guess right here. Oh, shoveling more shit. So where's the wheelbarrow gonna... Oh, there we go. You know what? I really do like this epilogue. Like, it gives you missions to do as John, because with Jack, it just felt like it was a placeholder after Jack was gone in the first one. So I really like that they went through with adding this in. Day in, day out, just doing the work. So how long is this that he's been without Abigail and Jack? Months. Jesus.
That's her full.
Hey, you know, I was wrong about you. Turned into a fine worker, Jim Milton.
Oh, thank you. Means a lot. Hey, you think I could speak with Mr. Geddes? See if maybe he's open to offering me some guidance?
I'm sure he'd be happy to hear you speak, at least.
Thank you, Mr. Dickens.
Wonder what he'd like to talk about. Maybe leaving to go find them? Or even Sadie. Speaking of which, it's been months since he got that telegram from Sadie. The hell?
Hey, son. How's that bull?
Fine, Mr. Milton.
Your father in? Can I have a word?
Sure. I'll just get him.
Pa! I'm right here.
What's the problem, Milton?
Sorry for the disturbance, sir.
Oh, no problem. My wife, she just began her morning discourse on the subject of my faults. Experience I think every man can relate to.
In some ways, my wife also has issues with some of the decisions I've made. Real issues.
Hmm?
Do you believe a man can change, sir?
Where is this heading?
I guess I don't know. I've tried to be a good hand. I've worked hard to secure your property.
And for that, we are grateful.
And you've paid me well besides. The thing is, I suppose, I need to get a place of my own, so I can prove to my wife that I've changed.
I understand.
But I ain't got much money. I ain't asking to borrow none. But maybe you could go to the bank and put in a good word so they could give me a loan?
A loan, huh?
So I can buy that place, Beecher's Hope?
Yes, I know it. Yes, of course, sure. It'd be my pleasure. But take my advice, Milton. Take your money and go buy passage on a boat. Go to Brazil and forget all about family. I'm just joking, son. Just make sure you deal with Ansel Atherton at the bank. He's a distant cousin.
Okay.
Here's my name. Tell him to ask me direct himself. You'll get what you need.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I was young and dumb once, too. You'll get it back.
I was about to say, when he said take the trip to Brazil, I'm like, no, we're not taking any more boats. That's the only thought that went through my head. Are those the clothes from the first game? Oh, I've missed that look. John's Cattleman revolver. It's still even different from the other ones. Alright, let's see. What would be the best trip to go to? Oh my god. I can either go to Ansel Atherton right away, or I can go to Sadie Adler. Let's see how long the trips are. Okay, I've got that in my head. Now what about this one? Sadie's is quicker, I think. Hell, why not? I'll go to Sadie.
Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. This big old world sure got me running around. I heard a voice that said, just settle down. And with the moonlight as my guide, and with this feeling deep inside, I know now that I am homeward bound.
I think the distances are the exact same for this song to play out fully.
I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Desert roads, desert plain, I have seen so much pain. Now I see into the eyes of a girl. No more, no more cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go on? Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Dusty trail, saw a vapor light. Was it a mirage? I don't know, but it seemed right. I felt mission, I felt trust. I knew then that I must go to her from this cruel world. Cruel, cruel world, must I go? Too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. I go on. Cruel, cruel world, I'm moving on. I've been living too fast, and I've been living too wrong. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone. Cruel, cruel world, I'm gone.
Motherhood.
Easy now.
What? Complete within 1 minute 30 seconds. What? That entire thing is a mission? What? How the hell do you do that in 1 minute 30 seconds? The song itself is like 5 or 8 even. After finishing the song, I kind of am second guessing myself as to whether I want to do Sadie or go back to Abigail. Hell, I was already on my way to see Sadie again. There's no harm in going this way first, is there, you think? Is that Sadie's horse, the purple one? With that color scheme for this horse, for that horse really, looks kind of sickly. I wonder how Sadie's aged after all this time.
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she's telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here.
John Marston.
It's good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly, and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight.
Huh?
Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on, then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Guy on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
With a gun?
No, with a pen. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Yeah, I just came from there.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him.
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for the Yukon.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be around for long.
Wait a minute, I just thought about it. She headed out with Abigail to save her, to save themselves after Arthur helped out with them and made her leave with Abigail after they thought that Jack was, that they thought John was dead, possibly. And Tilly and Jack left. How the fuck did they all meet? And where is Tilly now? If she had Jack.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat
See
ever
what you can find.
Okay.
Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker, bald, 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
All right. Hello, sir.
Say, I mean to meet my friend in town, but I don't know where he's staying. Bald New Yorker, Nathan Kirk. You know where he is?
Afraid I don't know.
All right. Sorry to trouble you. Excuse me, sir.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it. But I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season?
Oh.
Good Lord.
Well, thank you. Hello, sir.
Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
I'm sure.
Try in the Welcome Center. They tend to know most of the visitors there.
Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, this is where I thought it was going to end up because I remember seeing something back with Arthur.
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
I don't think he's allowed to say that. I mean, even if it is government business, I don't think he's allowed to say that about one of the people that's paying him. Oh, did I see a cigarette card? Yes, I did. Haha.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there? Who is it? It's just... Stop!
Oh, fuck.
That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
I'm coming.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
Of course we do.
He went right.
I saw, don't you worry. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's just the logs. I thought that he made someone fall off.
Stay on it. I'll catch up with you.
Alright.
Shit.
See, that's the difference between me and Jack. I go ahead with John, Jesus. I'm all set to go with the plan. John is always questioning. Oh, I'm not supposed to catch him. Yeah, I'm not supposed to catch him because he's this far away. Oh, fuck. Really? Yeah. My horse doesn't have enough stamina to keep up with this.
All
There we go.
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment.
I have to put it on her horse?
Real fun. I'm an innocent man, but it's all... Hey, quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
Gainful employment. How could I have done that any better? After arriving in Strawberry, locate the bounty within 30 seconds. Oh, you just have to run up to his room. Easily as that. After mounting your horse, catch and hogtie the bounty within 1 minute 15 seconds. You could probably do it earlier, but I was waiting for John to get closer. Plus, my bonding got a little bit better with my horse. I don't even know what her name is. I noticed that Sadie's horse's name was Hera. Rachel! Cute. Also, I think I'm glad that I did it this way. I went to her first, because if she appears in Blackwater anyway, it's better just to do it. So I guess I'll head down to Ansel now. I'm glad to see that Sadie's doing well. Finally get to see what it's like to cross into Blackwater, into New Hanover, everywhere where Red Dead Redemption takes place. I know that I already know, like, the countryside of the place, but it's still gonna feel new to me. What the hell? What happened here? Oh, there's arrows all up in... Why were they shot with arrows? Sorry. And the Skinner brothers. Okay. The Skinner brothers are a group of outcasts that have become one of the most notorious gangs around. So this is another gang? Well. What the hell? This prophet's still alive?
Ye shall receive. Help a blind man.
Have this.
You're a fool, fiend, but not so much of a fool as you think, nor such a fiend. The past is done, and the future yet to come.
All right. Well, I'll have to take your word for it.
Oh, we're in Blackwater now. Oh my god, and everything's still being built here. Wow. It looks so strange not having everything finished here.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
That old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? Which folk?
Mr. Getty's. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Squatters. Someone who just, like, lazes about right then and there.
Hello?
I'm calling it now. This is where I get reintroduced to Uncle. Oh my God. Gavin's friend is up here. Please tell me he's here.
I've lost my friend. Somebody help me, please.
Partner?
Oh, I know. I'm looking for my friend, Gavin. For Gavin.
Has he been gone long?
Yeah. Few years. Few bloody years. I can't remember what he looks like. I'm looking for him, but I don't know who he is.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah. Me too. Me too. I've wasted my life. Looking. I looked, but I never saw. I saw nothing. Gavin!
Good luck.
Gavin! Oh, I am so worried. Gav!
It didn't even come across my mind that it's been years since the last interaction with that guy. Jesus. I'm just gonna clean off Rachel here, and I think I'm going to end the episode here and then head over to Beecher's Hope in the next episode. That being said, wow, this story is just showing the progression of how, like, the thought never even occurred to me, like, of, like, what these two would have had to go through just to get this new ranch house before Red Dead Redemption even started. And I don't know how, like, it never occurs to you until you're in the moment like this. And that is so cool to me that I've never thought of it that way.